Hi, I'm Suzanne Scott. I'm an artist and illustrator based here in Dundee. When I'm drawing, I work under the name Whimsical Lush. I have a studio based in Meadow Mill, so it's one of the beautiful old mills in Dundee. It's a lovely space to work in, surrounded by other creatives as well. You'll find a lot of my work online, but you'll also find a lot of my work out and about in Dundee, like celebrating the city. So one of my pieces you can find Discovery Walk, and it's laid into the pavements of Dundee. But I find inspiration everywhere, from characters, from stories, to sayings. But I find a lot of inspiration from the architecture, particularly this building here. So it's amazing that actually one of my pieces is in the building now as well. Danny from Law Brewing approached me. He'd seen my work and had really wanted to work together on a collaboration. And he'd been working on the idea for a Dundee Cake Ale for quite a long time, a couple of years at least. And he was quite keen to see that to light. And I think he'd spotted my Tony Dundee illustration, and he was quite keen to use that, and specifically the buildings, and just make it very, very Dundee. The bottle actually features the McManus alongside Mills Observatory, the Discovery, the V&A, the monument up on the Law, Cox's Stack, and pulls in a lot of those stories, as well as Dundee being known as the sunniest city. So I've pulled that in as well. And when I was working with Danny on the bottle, he has quite a background in music. He loves his mod kind of culture. So he was right into kind of asking if I could pull in some of that culture as well. So I created like a bit of a mandala at the bottom of the bottle that represents the Tay, but it also is quite mod-like in some of the patterns. And the main characteristics from the beer is almonds and the Seville oranges. So we pulled them in, and if you look carefully, because it's quite a busy label, I'm not going to lie, it's paved with oranges and almonds, as you do. And then there's the Dundee Dragon pops up, looking quite fierce, and the lilies from the coat of arms as well. So that was about as much as we could pack onto quite a small label. Dundee is such an inspirational city. I've been coming to McManus since I was a child, so to have my work here amongst all these other amazing pieces for amazing Dundonians, it's such an honour. The beer tastes nice too.